The Layer's a hard place to live. Real hard. Ain't no soft landing nowhere in it. Smiling at you like it already know your name, already in the room when you walk in. That's the slings and arrows, you don't hear them fly, you just feel that sting and wonder where it came from. Whole layer wrapped in dark mystery. Old magic in the walls. Wizards whispering deals they don't keep. Dragons watching from the shadows, counting bodies like loose change. Succubus love looks sweet at first, then you wake up lighter than you went to sleep. Heart tax, soul pawn. It's war out here. Quiet war. Betrayal wears silk and smile real nice. Same cats break bread with you. Be the one selling your name 2 streets over. This whole thing a stone cold trip, baby. No fair fights, no refunds. So whatever shield you walk around with, it better be battle tested. Not shiny. Not shiny. Not fresh out the armory, I'm talking chipped paint. Bent edges. Blood you couldn't wash off even if you tried. Cause the Layer don't care how fly you look in your armor. They care what's still holding when the smoke drifts off. If you still here tomorrow, still breathing, still standing on your square, then yeah, you's a bad mother. Shut your mouth.
Layer.
What up, party people? Your dreams have now been fulfilled. Get out your seat and let's get ill. Broadcasting live from the West Coast, Oakland, California, to be specific. You are in the Layer and I am the Night. What's going on, y'all, on this Tuesday? Is Xana Rice? Hello. We just gonna get into it, man. Ain't a whole lot to do a monologue about. We need this. And then we're going right over here. Yesterday's stream. Let's get that up here. So let's take a little gander at this here.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it all the way.
No, and hey, look, hey, I said that with some reservation because for us, that first season, maybe the first 3 seasons for real was on point. Then it got a little suspect.
Rilla, I peeped her on the first season when she made that boy look sweet like that.
Wait.
The boy that had the bicycle. Yeah, the one that got murked. You saw how sweet he looked?
Hey, no.
Isn't she that ain't Chicago, man. That ain't Chicago, bro.
Isn't she a part of the alphabet community, though?
Yeah, she a part of the alphabet.
Grand rising queen, shine like you mean. Forever may you queen. You are everything.
Good evening.
Good night. What's up, T? But
Hey, Mr.
Okay, now what was happening before we even get into it was no panel etiquette. We all know each other. Chicago, no 18th. We all know each other. But we kept having something so important that everybody kept talking over everybody. But pay attention to the conversation and pay attention to me.
but
Long time, lady. How you doing?
Gorilla, I'm gonna just say this. I got to get ready to bounce. Shout out to United for thank you for letting me up, bro. But Rilla, what's
Yeah, I'm
old
here.
boy that played Reggie? That was Lorenz Tate and them cousin, right? He left the show because she wanted to turn his character rainbow.
Oh yeah.
She wanted to force him to.
Yes.
You
But
talking
that
about
was-
the little dog's the brother? You talking about the brother? He left because of that?
Yes, that's why when
So-
he got shot, he disappeared. Remember when he got hit up and he
So
Oh
look
wow!
at what they did with Luke James.
Right.
Like, at what point, and especially if you from the crib, and you talking about dealing in street activity. Now we
Hello, Mahogany Roots.
not saying it doesn't happen, but where is that fit in the portfolio where you going that hard? You come home from jail and you going that hard over a transformer. That
Yeah.
was crazy.
that's crazy. That was crazy.
And that's what turned a lot of us off, Ra.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what we need, and I wish that I could direct it. What we need is a series that's set in Chicago in the early '90s, late '80s, early '90s. We need something like that when the projects was all still up, when it was really.
Now, side note, Snowfall is coming back, but it's still in Los Angeles, and they're jumping forward to the beginning of the hip hop industry. Email 18th. I do not have 18th's email. But he's supposed to do a show with you, Mahogany. Mahogany, can you ask 18th if he can? Okay, so I'm gonna send this what you just wrote right here. I'm gonna put it in IG. I do have his IG. Let me look right quick. 18th. Where you at 18th? Rakim. Oh, that's Ray Midnight. Maurice Brownie. Hink. There we go. I don't know how often he looks at this, but it's in there. Mahogany. Mahogany. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, so there it is. I left it in his IG. And now we back over here.
It was really
Man,
the shot. We need
you gonna
something
have to
like
do
that.
that.
The structure, the organizations, and all of that. We need something like
Man,
that.
that stuff, yeah, hey, that stuff you gonna have to do on a Tubi. I ain't gonna hold you. It's gonna have to be done on a Tubi.
Not done on a Tubi.
I'm gonna tell you why. I think it could be done effectively on a Tubi, but I'm saying if I'm looking at the easiest barrier to entry, right?
Oh.
Because if you think about Lena Waithe also produced, which I actually like. I see a lot of people don't like it now, but Slim and Queen and Slim, like I see a lot of people didn't like that movie.
I wasn't messing with it when it first came out. I feel that Slim and whatever she was dragging dude. In these movies, these dudes be all in love and these women be dragging these dudes. You got to prove your love to her. Goofy. Is that the movie where they hid them up under the bed and it was some kind of revolutionary thing? Yeah. I'm going to say to my lady, listen to me. We going home. Why? Because you want to battle in a position of power. You don't want to battle from a position of no power. Maybe go look at Spook Who Said At the Door. It's a blaxploitation film. Go look at that. It's about knowing how to take care of your people, make sure they fed. And when you make a move, you make a conscious decision and you take every aspect of it seriously. You don't just willy-nilly one day because you feel some kind of way, get in your feelings and do some over-the-top shit. And if you do some over-the-top shit, listen to me. Let's try to get out of this too. Respectfully.
I see people finding fault with a lot of work that she does. And they're like, it's emasculating and all this other stuff. I don't know. But what I do know is if I was to, because Rod got a point. If you did a period piece prior O Block, what y'all think is O Block is Parkway Gardens to us, okay? And if you do something where Stateway, the Taylors, Outer B. Wells is still erect, and you talking about where you got
Cabrini Green.
You talking about where you got, but I would isolate
Wick
it.
City. Well, O Block was Wick City.
But
So this right here is a lack of panel etiquette. This is for 18th to hear. This is for Chicago to hear. I said it that day too, but this is for them to hear. Y'all brothers, what y'all talking about is like a reimagining of something that don't exist no more. The best way to do that would be AI. The best way to do that would be AI, to put them buildings back up, to get them streets looking the right way. And y'all can be consultants on it, or you could do it yourself. Because y'all know y'all lingo, y'all know y'all streets, y'all know y'all alleys. I don't know why people talk like, here's a lofty idea for somebody else to do. No, you do it. Make a comic book out of it. All of everything. Like I'm trying to learn some new things. I'm learning some new things. I don't want to mess with my intro though. I was like, I'll just do the whole intro. I love my intro the way that it is, but I'm gonna do some things. We're gonna have some intermissions. We're gonna have a few little things, you know, little tweaks here and there, but I'm not gonna overdo it because I don't want my stuff to look, you know, like everybody else. I like a level of uniqueness that you could say, oh, that's kind of similar, but it ain't it. No. But let's continue to listen to the lack of panel etiquette as they discuss making a kind of Snowfall, but Chicago edition.
Look,
It wasn't O Block then.
No. Listen, Rob, I would isolate it specifically and title it The Low End. And I would do strictly
That'd be
The
hard.
Low End.
That'd be hard.
I'm talking about
that'd
The
be hard.
Low End.
Shout out to the big dog, No Chase in the building. Salute, brother. What up, No Chaser? I gotta put me and No Chaser back in that crime scene thumbnail. I thought I had it somewhere, but I'm gonna have to recreate that crime scene thumbnail with my new skills. I've been learning a little same. But yeah, let's get back to this.
Right? And you talk about in an era where you still got structure. When you hear the BD twins, right? You don't even know which BD twins they talking about. But it rings bells. Because there's a couple of sets of BD twins. Right? Like that stuff ring bells.
So in that situation, You make an amalgamation of all the ones you heard about. You never want to make it isolated to the individual because then people got family or then people still around. The next thing you know, you got a consultant on your little film that you're putting on Tubi that want to have a little something from you. You know, they say anything is plenty, man.
Or if you say Chief Malik, you know, that structure. If you say Hoover, I mean, so how these shorties do today and say, on my dead mama grave and on my dead this, man, hey, man, when you say Hoover, when you stack it on Hoover, that meant something. And if you was found to be lying or whatever, hey, man, it was pumpkin heads. 7 ways to Sunday and 10 to the face, no flinching.
To the face is crazy.
That Rod, no, I ain't lying. That type of series, where you can extrapolate the structure. I don't know what 50 doing with his drug universe, his MCU power universe, man. But for what Rod's saying, if you did something titled The Low End, and he's talking about projects that's expansive, I'm saying keep it on the low end. Because that's where the structure had a lot of power. Man, hey, that would go. That would go. Because that's what attracted Chicago. If you look at The Chi, the way it got a lot of buzz was a lot of Chicagoans was like, oh, it resonates. This is our joint. Like, I forget the Youngblood name that got murked that first episode, but it was like, oh, that resonates. Like, we identify with that. And then they really did mix up blue collar and gang activity, and it made sense until they started getting into that alphabet activity. When it got to the alphabet stuff, it was like, yeah, that exists. We're aware, but that's not the crib.
Yeah, they always put an overemphasis in that. And I was saying that the other day, and Shicey Bone was explaining to me that we supposed to love all these different communities, and
We do.
I didn't say nothing about not loving them and none of that other stuff. What I said is I don't support it.
I know that's your stance.
If my son is gay, he's still my son. I'm still gonna love my son, but I'm not gonna be at the damn gay pride parade in some tiny drawers with him with shit written on my chest. Now we doing too far.
Hey, shout out to Marlon Wayans, right?
Oh well, Marlon got in the tub with the multicolored.
Right, I know you understood exactly what I was saying. Shout out to Marlon Wayans.
But like, here's the thing: Marlon and his brother did do white chicks, and they did dress.
That's not the same. That's not the same.
I know it's not the same, but was it a pre?
It wasn't a precursor to anything. Because if that is a precursor, Marlon and Sean doing white girls, then they had somebody way before them. One of the main reasons why, what's my boy name? I got his face in my head. His name is he's an old comedian. And him and Richard Pryor had big beef because he wore a dress one time. He's a guy from the Friars Club. He looked a little bit like Baylor. Why am I not remembering? Anyway, they was wearing dresses back then. Bing Crosby and Bob Hope was wearing dresses. Flip Wilson had a show where he played a character named Geraldine way back then. This stuff has always been around, y'all. Maybe y'all wasn't paying attention, but this stuff has always been around. When I was a little kid, there was a song by a dude named Sylvester where he was dressed in full, I guess, drag or whatever else. And that song was called You Make Me Feel Mighty Real. But it wasn't just Sylvester. Egyptian Lover had a song called I Need a Freak. He used to dress like Egyptian, but he had all kind of makeup on. His hair was long. It was always on a borderline. That's when I started bringing up World Class Wrecking Crew, because that's Dr. Dre and Yella in the what looks like satin pajamas and a doctor's satin doctor robe and makeup. Q was in a group called CIA, where you had to picked out Afro curl with a little front piece pulled down, little like Full Force, little like Michael Jackson. Hey man, it's always been around. Blatantly.
Precursor to
For whatever Marlon Wayans is going through with his seed, I mean, that is what it is, and he's on that journey, right? He's accepted
Right.
it. Because my counter would be, well, what did Magic Johnson do?
Oh my goodness, we don't even want to talk about EJ.
Ooh.
His dad don't even
One
refer.
thing about it, I can't stand EJ at all.
No,
Because
but what I'm
The
saying
thing I
is,
heard about EJ is he thinks he looks better than biological women.
no,
You're 6'8". When you're 6'8", you're almost 7 feet tall.
that
There's
nigga
no
is
way better.
6'8". Wait, Nightish. That nigga is 6'8".
He's
Yes,
6'8".
That's a total disappointment to his father. You know what I mean? Like, you're not on the basketball. Wait, can you imagine?
How many women? How many biological women?
Oh
are 6'8"?
shit!
Name them.
Biological man would kill for that.
Wait,
Oh
wait.
my god,
Wearing a skirt
that's
with a
crazy.
strong guideline.
Chicago, have you ever seen EJ?
And dating white
I've
men.
seen him, but I
Have you
didn't
seen
know.
the size of his hand?
Right.
No.
You see,
No.
man.
Listen,
No, I have not. I've seen him though. I'm very familiar with how
That
flamboyant
nigga's
he
hand
is.
is the size of your thigh.
Flamboyant. No,
Damn.
flamboyant is not the word that you use for him.
Damn, now that's another show, nice. Because how do you deal with that as Magic Johnson? And then
Yeah.
Jordan coming out, and I think
Well, EJ got on the show and said his mom and daddy can't call him son no more. If they call him son, he would be offended. And he was on the show with some woman talking crazy to that lady. Listen, y'all opened up the gate because that's y'all partners. And now y'all partners are saying that y'all ain't nothing but cisgender women. Y'all just birthers. Y'all better start listening. Because the cat is all the way out of the bag.
Jordan, it was alleged that Jordan came out and talked about his daughter, right? Because for a time they were saying his daughter was on that side of the situation. But you don't really hear, and I think her name is Jasmine. You don't really hear.
I didn't see this.
respectfully, okay, can I say this too?
You probably thought I wasn't like watching and looking, but I learned a lot from you.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Out, and I think Jordan, it was alleged that Jordan came out and talked about his daughter, right? Because for a time they were saying his daughter was on that side of the situation. But you don't really hear, and I think her name is Jasmine. You don't really hear.
I didn't see this.
Respectfully, okay, can I say
Hey TMKC. What's up, Lord ADS? Yeah.
this too?
Got me a couple of dollars. Guess what I'm gonna do?
Here for the tea with the 1999 said much love. Thank you, Miss T.
Shout out for here for the T.
Yeah, go ahead, T. You was about to say something.
What I
about
was gonna say.
Oh, T up here now? Oh shit.
it. Yeah, she been talking to you the whole time.
I've been
My bad. T, I'm driving. I can't see you. My bad, sis. Go ahead.
It's good to see you in Chicago. Good to see
Yes,
everybody.
ma'am.
Good to see
Yes,
y'all.
ma'am.
But what I was gonna say is, can we be honest about the situation, about real life society situations?
Yes, ma'am.
It is worse. It is a more horrible thing to see your son turn into a bitch than to see your daughter turn into a nigga. Let's be real.
Uh,
Let's be real. Come on.
I don't know. It's like we doing gender banging on the other side. Like I don't know. Like,
damn, T.
Well,
Can I ask
the thing is-
everybody at that question?
Okay, go ahead.
First.
Yeah, for me, I'm gonna have to go with T on that one. Cause this is what I think about my sons. My son came here all excited, but I got a granddaughter from him. I'm like, I love my grandbaby. When you go see, you gotta have that son to keep that last name going.
Sure.
She gonna get a husband, and that name is gone. So, son, I love my little grandbaby. When y'all gonna work on the next one? And they both
Sure.
be crazy as mama. Y'all just gonna have one. Single kids don't like being the only child.
That's a fact.
Kids. Fair enough.
That's a fact.
I was wishing Nightish would go last. I don't know who's up.
But Chicago, she's one
Yeah.
of the prettiest little Blaxicans you can ever want to
Oh man. Oh yeah. Oh man. Yeah, you on the West Coast, yeah.
I love it.
For sure. Hey, and I know when she come around, you wrapped around her fingers. So I ain't even tweaking on that. I already know what it is. I already know you wrapped around her
see.
fingers.
Brought her here. She's been here once or twice. I love life, I love people and whatever else, but wrapped around fingers and all that, that's a bit extreme. We have to build and develop a relationship. When little babies are around, I am protective of all children, especially the ones that are related to me, but all children. If I'm out somewhere, some little kid is hollering and screaming, I'm trying to find out what's happening with the little kid. That's how we protect them, right? But wrapped around fingers, no. It's about the relationship that's developed over time. I got nieces and nephews, right? I barely see them people. And I see my brother. Well, my oldest brother bounced probably about, it's been a minute now, probably 2016, 2015. We was Facebook buddies, and then he stopped responding to Facebook, and the number he had changed. He just disappeared. My oldest brother. My youngest brother came and lived here with me when I first got here. I ain't seen him in a minute. It's been probably about 2-3 years now. It be like that. You can't keep being the one who reaches out. It's a two-way street. And the way you develop relationships is over time, even with your own people. Yeah. You know when the baby's just a little too new? When you
Pop
got
all
to hold
night.
them a certain kind of way.
Yeah. Pop all night.
I said, this is not no smoke, but let her get a little bit older first before we start, picking her up and whatever else with, because she is so delicate right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
funny?
no, you
My
know what that
husband
is, T?
My husband was like that before we had our kids
Yeah.
together.
Well,
When we
but
had
no.
our kids, he was like, "Oh, this is my baby." But everybody else's kids before we had our kids, nah, they got to get a little bigger for me to hold them.
Night is a reformed thug. I keep forgetting that.
No. I'm a human being first. So, like when my
Okay,
little
that's fair.
sister was born, I always had her.
Wait. I didn't say what you were first. Nightish, are you a reformed thug though? Yes or no?
No, I'm not. I don't think I ever was full thug. I never went full
I
read.
can't see.
Stop.
90s, I don't know you from a campaign, but like, I can't see you being a thug.
I mean, 90. Ah,
He don't give me that
that
vibe.
deep. Okay.
You gotta pull out those pictures. If he pull out them old pictures,
No.
you will see it.
Wait. Before channel, have y'all seen the pictures of Nightish?
Yes.
Followers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone.
No, he was there.
Okay.
There.
The baby got to get older. Okay.
And you gotta hear some of them stories too. T. You gotta hear some of them stories
Man,
too.
I listen. Nightish think I don't be paying attention. I'm in the clouds. I hear everything.
Right.
I've been following bro for a minute. So okay, cool. I ain't gonna tweak with it. Okay. Can you
The story
yeah,
Nightish
fair
with the one with the ladies that slept with the homies. They was in your room.
Nightish.
Remember that one?
Nightish be having some stories.
maybe I was like Kid and Play, and I just was around.
Nah, when Nighties was still in. Hey, listen, when Nighties get to talking about how he's still 2 inches off a nigga jaw quick. You understand what I'm saying? Still 2 inches off a nigga jaw quick.
Not
Right?
2 inches of a nigga jaw.
Right, and then
Maybe Thug adjacent.
they care about sitting 30 days in the county. You understand what I'm saying? But cool, Papa.
He just gotta show her the Polaroids and see what's in the
But that was the old 90s. That was
I
90s.
agree.
Yeah, that's
all right.
Old 90s.
Hey,
90s
look.
whole nother life.
Hey, T, that's why I'm trying to turn him into putting Pawpaw. And he like, nah, man, we gotta wait till she get a little bit older. Nah, I ain't buying that. I ain't buying that, Nighties. I ain't buying that. I ain't buying that, man. I'm sorry, I ain't buying that. But wait, reiterate the question again so I can answer.
I forgot. What was my question? I forgot.
About having either a son that turns
Oh yeah.
or a daughter.
Yeah.
So let me tell you this. For me, honestly, man,
don't lie now.
I can't. I can't. Hey, fam, I can't.
We all want our daughters to.
Hey,
I'm gonna tell you why we all want our daughters to be gay. Because we all know she gonna end up being straight eventually.
No, ma'am. I'm gonna tell you something. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you this.
I didn't say nothing to that either last night. I don't want my daughter to be gay. I don't want to know about my woman ever being gay. I'm cool on all of the flip flopping, not sure of what your sexuality is and all that confusing stuff. Yeah. I don't understand why it's hard to just be straight. Straight and honest. Just be honest. If you in college did some carpet munching and a whole lot of freaky stuff, I'm cool. There's plenty of beautiful, physically fit younger dudes out there for you. I don't want to get no girls and share them, none of that. I'm cool on all of the kinky, freaky stuff.
I haven't had this situation with so for my youngest son, these kids get to playing on.
How old is he?
Fat Boy is, well, now he's 22, but at this time he had just graduated. Yeah. But at this time, I got
a 15, almost 16, and I got a 10.
No, but listen. I'll be 52. So birthday bash winning weekend.
Oh, so you're 10 years
52 pickup. Yeah. I'll be 52 Wednesday. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the Gen X.
Yeah.
Is that still Leo?
Yeah. We on that type of time. Yeah.
Speaking of, can I tell y'all this? And I want to.
I ain't been on the panel with T so long. This is dope.
It's been so long.
T turned up.
I'm turned. I didn't have my tequila.
I love it. Yes, ma'am.
I want to have because I was just on my show a little while ago. Coach Ferg was up there. Some other people.
Man, shout out to Ferg. Hey, no.
Shout out to Coach Ferg. But I want to do a generations panel. Just
shout out to what I call.
Man, you got to get Nightish up there.
Yeah, shout out to the two-headed trainer that called Coach. And let me stop it right here. You got to get Nightish up there and all other stuff. And as we continue to listen to this thing right here, listen to what's being said to me subtly. There's things that's being said loud, and there's things that are being subtly. So here's my thing about a lot of these people who come up here and they say subtle things to me. This is what it is, y'all.
Yeah. Ain't no smoke. Ain't no beef. Ain't even mad at you. I'm just through. I'm cool on you. No smoke, but I'm through. I'm cool on you. Ain't got nothing left to prove. I'm cool on you. You can do whatever you do. I'm cool on you. No hate, no shade. That's cool. I'm just cool on you. I'm cool. I'm cool on you. No smoke, but I'm through. I'm cool on you. Keep that drama over there. I got better things to do. You can say what whatever you want, I'm cool on you. I heard you been talking, I ain't checking the noise. I'm someone making moves, someone counting my joys. Used to answer every call, now the phone stay quiet. Peace feel better when you finally get to try it. You wanted a reaction, I ain't giving you one. Used to argue all night, now I'm already done. Ain't bitter, ain't salty, ain't stuck in the past. Some people come forever, some people don't last. And that's cool, I ain't tripping at all. You could post what you want, I ain't watching your wall. You could tell your whole side, make me 10 feet tall, or make me the bad guy. I ain't bothered at all, cause my time worth money and my peace worth more. I ain't standing in the rain at a permanently closed door. No revenge in my heart, ain't a thing I pursue. Wish you well from a distance, I'm cool on you. No smoke, but I'm through. I'm cool on you. Ain't got nothing left to prove. I'm cool on you. You can do whatever you do. I'm cool on you. No hate, no shade, that's cool. I'm just cool on you. I'm cool. I'm cool on you. No smoke, but I'm through. I'm cool on you. Keep that drama over there. I got better things to do. You can say whatever you want. I'm cool on you. Look. Too much business on my mind, too much money on the line, too many plays I gotta make. I ain't wasting no time. If it don't add to the mission, I'm subtracting it quick. I learned peace is expensive, so I'm protecting my shit. From the bay with the game, we don't beg, we adjust. When the vibe ain't right, ain't no reason to fuss. You can choose how you choose, I'ma move how I move. Ain't gotta disrespect you just to tell you I'm through. That's grown man business, ain't no scene to create. No sneak dissing online, no revenge, no hate. If I see you outside, I'ma nod and keep stepping. Cause the opposite of love ain't hate, it's indifference. Got plans on plans, got miles to go. New doors cracking open, no one's gotta close. So whatever you heard, whatever you thought you knew, put my name out your mouth, I'm cool on you. I'm cool. That's it. No argument. No explanation. No smoke. No war. No back and forth. No more. I'm through. That's cool. Do you? I'm cool on you. No smoke, but I'm through. I'm cool on you. Ain't got nothing left to prove. I'm cool on you. You can do whatever you do. I'm cool on you. No hate, no shade. That's cool. I'm just cool on you. New day, new energy. Thank God I woke. Had to cut a couple ties, now the whole shit float. Funny how your vision clear when you leave things alone. I was worried about us, now I'm focused on home. Got people in my corner that genuinely clap. When I win, they win too, ain't no jealousy attached. That's the type of energy I'm letting around. If you only bring me problems, I can't let you stick around. I ain't saying you're wrong, I ain't saying I'm hype. I'm just saying I ain't wasting another Saturday night going circles about something we already knew. Some things ain't meant to fix, they're meant to be through. So here's to your future, hope it works how you plan. Hope you find what you need, hope you understand. I don't need your apology, don't need closure from you. No smoke, no hate, I'm through. I'm cool. I'm cool on you. No smoke, but I'm through. I'm cool on you. No beef, no drama. No attitude. Cool on you. Go ahead, live your life. I'm cool on you. I'm cool, yeah, I'm cool on you. Ain't mad, ain't hurt, I just finally got a clue. Do you, I'ma do what I do. Cool on you. No smoke, but I'm through. I'm cool on you.
Yeah. It ain't a smoke show. We're not talking about smoke. I'm just cool.
Ferg.
No, you gotta have Coach Ferg.
Listen. I want
Yeah, when I be messing with Coach Ferg, I call him the two-headed transplant. But I just be joking with Ferg. Shout out to Ferg.
to do a generations panel. I want to do generation by generation. Generation. If we have some, probably not no silent people. They probably don't have no time.
I don't know that we would have them. I don't even know if they frequent this space.
Yeah, they in their 80s.
Yeah, because I'm about to say now, that's my grandma.
We can start with the boomers, and they can talk about the gen. I could do.
I think what's the name tired of y'all by now. And the other lady don't even come up no more.
Listen,
what's up, Major Payne?
Listen,
No, Major
Chicago
Payne
Rilla.
don't even come up no more though. See,
Chicago Rilla, hear me out.
Major Payne.
When I have this panel,
Payne,
I want-
Payne, R. Payne, R. Payne, and then who's the other lady that used to? 'Cause I did a panel with them. No, not his wife. It was another lady. She
I
sends
wanna
a super
talk
chat
about-
on Hamp's panel still.
You talking about It's My Time?
and,
No,
it's my
not-
time. Shout out to It's My Time.
no. But go ahead. Go ahead. See,
But here's my
this
thing.
is
So I
live.
wanna
I
do-
love
Here's
this.
the thing. I hate y'all, but I love y'all at the same time. Listen,
No, I miss
wanna
you,
do-
T. Go ahead.
yeah. So listen,
My
y'all know
nigga.
I'm crazy. Y'all know I'm crazy.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
listen, I want to do a generations panel. I want to do, and don't y'all steal my motherfucking idea, motherfuckers. Listen. So
I'm not.
listen, I want to do a generations panel. Listen. So boom. Generations
Night has
panel.
gotta
We're
be
gonna
on
start with the winner. Absolutely. Generations panel. I want
No, if you got Coach Ferg, he'll cover my part. He a Gen Xer too. If you got Chicago, he's a Gen Xer. There's nothing unique about my age. Coach Ferg just lived an experience, and the experience is successful. And he's saying that if you choose that experience, it can be successful for you and make you a better person as well. And I believe that's his military stuff. A lot of these people are talking about, but I don't think y'all pay attention when I have them over here. They're talking about how they got to where they are now, where they can retire at a certain age and they can really, like do things that's fun to them. So some people think that all the people on here is just damaged. Some of these people on here are doing well in life. They kind of settled into their retirement. So Stanley say he settled in his retirement, military man. Ferg say Ferg is one of those men that's gonna never stop working. He just don't have a 9 to 5 or a boss, but he always gonna probably do community service and try to round these boys up together and get some of these younger men that's probably from the service to be coaches and all these things that we're losing. I would probably be on the same page too, because I've heard people go, "Oh, that scout stuff got a bunch of alphabet community in it." I say, but if you're there, if you're an active participant, you go up to Rowan and all the other stuff and do all the stuff, and you have clear lines of communications with your kids, it shouldn't be no weird activity going on. But no, I'm not going to no panel. When I say I'm limiting the panels, I'm still thinning them down. And how you know who I'm cool with, you won't see me there. I don't know what they doing. I don't know what their shows are. You won't see me there because I'm cool. I'm cool on it. So even though I came from Fight Club, I don't want my first interactions with people to be roasting and whatever else, and then they get a little too out of hand and it's all the threats and all. So I'm cool on all of that. I'm just going to avoid, because when you go to place, understand they've established a group. So the biggest group we know over here is the Untouchables. That's an established group. You're not just going at one person, you're going at the Untouchables. So other people got their own little group of people they brought from wherever. When Hamp first came, he had a lot of people that he probably knew in real life so that's his group. And then that group so they're going to be on the side of whatever he talking about. When Trey came, he came with a group. And they're going to be, so see what I'm saying? I'm cool on all of that. I don't want to go up against people's groups because it's just me for the most part. Me and No Chaser. Me, No Chaser, Maurice, hear me out. Who been really rocking with me? Me, No Chaser, hear me out. Maurice, Rapid. Now, the people I'm cool with, the people think I shouldn't fuck with because they're conservatives or they say whatever else, then that would be LA and Uncle Tom and maybe Flow State. But even Flo been rocking with me since the beginning too. Do we chop it up all the time? No. But when you least think about it, Flo come through, holler at a motherfucker, pop up on the panel, whatever else. And I appreciate his input. I appreciate anybody. I appreciate when an Antique come through. I can appreciate when Antique come through. We've bumped heads a little bit, but I can appreciate when Antique come through. Oh, and even though she don't be around like she used to be, Raw B. I mess with Raw B heavy. Now, Cell came around later on. We didn't bump heads a little bit. But once again, I'm cool with Cell too. But Cell I was on Cell's show the other day. Maybe I'll look at that. Because he asked me a question. When I answer questions, I don't get into the jargon of the people. So I'm not a doctor, so you won't be hearing me say stat. I'm not a debater, so I don't speak in debater terms. You ask me what a debate is two people coming that understand how to fight for an argument and against an argument. So both sides come with their facts, and then it's a battle of who facts are more believable amongst these judges. That's what I said it was. And somebody came up there and said the same thing I said, but they just said it in the debate form. Oh, no, you come with your argument. Facts. Your argument is facts. What you say is facts. But he said, no, you're wrong. No, I wasn't wrong. But I don't know if that's machismo, ego, youth, or whatever else. I'm just not that kind of person. Like I can get got by somebody because I'm trustworthy of people like that. I do some business when they do some shaky shit. Then I think about, well, why did I even do X, Y, and Z? Because you got to take chances on people. You got to take chances on people and see where the shit land. Sometimes you're gonna lose. But listen to this conversation, and if you can read between the lines, you can hear the little shots. I don't want to do that with nobody's wife. I don't want to do that with nobody really, period. Especially not no new people. My new thing is I'm not gonna do my kind of we buddy cool kind of thing with the new people. I'm gonna keep it strictly business.
3 or 4 from each, whatever, from each section, from each generation.
Did you say 3 or 4?
That's what it sounded like right at first.
I said 3 to 4. 3 to 4.
Oh.
3 to 4.
I thought you said a 3 or 4. I said Jennifer Lewis.
No.
Damn. Okay. Go ahead.
Wait a minute, y'all. Look who done made it into the building. Put some respect on their name. I don't want to talk to y'all no more. Respect on his name. Them emojis in the chat. Shout out. The king is here. The king is here. We revamped something. We had to revamp something right quick. Let's go check that out right quick. We had to revamp something right quick. We got it on blast. Okay, I think that's off. Let's grab this up. Concrete King of the Layer. That's the one we want to get up out of her. And grab the new one. We cleaned it up a tad bit. Let me see now. 1.27 seconds, people. Here we go. I think this is it. Let's see a little bit of it. Why don't we? Yeah, we need the royalty people to come together and get a consensus on how they want to.
These are dark times. Dragons in the mountains, witches in the woods, devils dancing after sundown. But there's one stretch of this kingdom even darkness knows better than to cross. Ryan Bardwell, medieval cowboy, outlaw king, king of the lair. Ryan Bardwell rode through the valley, Black Stallion, midnight Maine. Old broadsword across his saddle, silver spurs and a golden chain. Black and chrome beneath his Stetson, long coat dragging through the dust. Knights behind him wearing armor, ain't a man among them he don't trust. Castle high above the Badlands, torches burning through the night. Dragons circling around the mountain, but they know that Lairs is right. Wizard standing by the gateway, reading smoke up in the sky. Said something wicked's coming, Ryan. Ryan grinned and said, why? Let it ride. He's the king of the lyre. Black crown underneath that cowboy hat there. Nights ride deep in the dragons beware. Ryan Bardwell, king of the lair. He's the king of the lair. Steel on his hip, smoke in the air. Devil may come, but he better come prepared. Ryan Bardwell, king of the lair.
Shout out to Ron Bardwell in the building. We're gonna get back to our regularly scheduled programming. Yeah, but these are the things we need to meet up in Discord about to make sure that we come to a consensus of how people run the kingdom at this current time. Then we will put them on the community board, and those will be set in stone, and that's how we will move forward. I'm gonna turn this volume down to here, and we're gonna get this popping off. Let's see. Go ahead, get the king off the front of the screen and get back to this whole thing about I'm cool. No smoke. I don't want no smoke. I'm just cool. And I am not going to explain myself. It just is what it is.
You ain't shit. Listen.
My bad,
So
Miss Wanda.
so 3 to 4. So 3 to 4 per situation, and then I'm gonna have 3 questions per generation. You know what I'm
Well, wait,
saying?
Miss Wanda, are you Generation X?
Pertaining to that particular.
I don't know. I'm
generation.
close to what I am. I'm close to Knightish age, right? Not Knightish
So
age.
I'll be
I think-
52 Wednesday.
And I'm close to your age. I'm younger
Are
than
you
both
younger?
of y'all.
Okay.
I'm younger than both of y'all.
You may be
Can we make this happen soon?
you may be borderline millennial. I can't remember. So I'll tell you this, if it makes sense.
But I made it into
think-
my 50. I'm 50. I'm actually
No,
I'm
you-
yeah,
you up here with us, sis. You up here with us.
Yeah, Gen X.
Because I think
Yeah.
you borderline. If you 50, you may be millennial, but if you 51, you over here with us.
No, I'm gonna tell
I'm
you what
50.
it is. Because my husband, he's 49, so he's almost
Yeah.
millennial.
No,
Right.
no, he is millennial. Because Nightish,
No,
what
he's
is
not.
it?
No, he's
It's
Gen X.
65.
He's Gen X.
It's
My husband was
Nightish.
born in 78. My husband was born in 78.
Yeah, so it's from 1965 until 1980. So if he's 49, he's a Gen Xer. If Wanda's 50, she's a Gen Xer. Is from I'm 56, so it would be from. Let me see. That's from 70. So 5 years earlier. So it would be from 61 to 46. People ages 61 to 46. That's Gen X. So if you in any of them numbers, she says she 50, Gen X. She said her husband is 49, Gen X.
Oh no, your husband is millennial. I mean, not millennial, Gen X. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
Gen X. That's
but
what I'm saying.
yeah. Your husband is Gen X. But
Yeah.
if you are
And I'm
born
considered an
in,
older millennial.
because I'm thinking about my baby sister. She's 81. 81 is definitely millennial.
But it's at the
So I'm
cusp,
76.
because
Oh,
Beyonce
nigga, you
is
up here with us
almost,
then?
because
Hey,
Beyonce
hey,
was born in
Hey,
81.
T.
Beyonce
nah.
is almost. I was born in 83 though. I'll be honest with you.
Nah, you millennial. But why you talking about Beyonce? What happened to Beyonce?
Right, Beyonce, what?
Cause she at the cusp. She's like almost
Ain't she like
What year?
42 or 43, something like that?
What year was she born?
81
Yeah, she millennial.
September. Yeah,
Yeah,
September
she
81.
millennial. She not X.
Yeah,
And,
but she's at the
Jay-
very end. She's at the very end.
Oh,
Yeah,
she's turning
and that-
45? Oh, wow. She's turning 45
Yeah.
this year?
She turned. Yeah.
Look at what Jay-Z is turning. But be that as it may, let me say
Ain't he
this.
10 years older than 55 he turning?
I ain't mad at it. Whatever listen, I admire the family that they've been able to build. Shout out to
Me
them.
too. Shout out.
Shout out to my Creole family because you know I'm Creole.
Shout out to
here
the Carters.
Oh man, come on.
Okay.
Shout out to New
Shout out to
Orleans,
Jay-Z
man.
being
I
from New
definitely
York.
gotta make it. I definitely gotta get back down to Treme, and Bourbon Street is overrated. And
Chicago, can I ask you a question?
yes, ma'am.
Because you be asking me questions.
Yes, ma'am.
What
I
you been
do.
sipping on? What you been sipping
When?
tonight?
Nah.
You ain't been sipping.
No, I'm chilling.
I feel
Fair
like you
enough.
been sipping a little piece.
Nah, I'm chilling with y'all tonight, man. No, listen, I get super geek when Nightish is on deck, and then we talking music.
Right.
Oh,
Night has had me come out.
Have you followed my? I don't know if Night is mine. I don't think he's mine. But you need to follow my channel, Childless and Podcast. I play music all the time.
Wait. What is it? Because I'm following.
Childless and Podcast.
Can she put it in the chat or put it on the back on his back?
I've always allowed people to put their channels in the chat to direct people. I don't mind redirecting people. I just won't be over on anybody's panel like that. And if you see me on somebody's panel, they should feel privileged because it's rare to. And I'm gonna see where that goes because that might be even more rare because you know people say on the same bullshit. I'm just bored with it now. So this is Craig Lucas. What's happening? Darren, what's happening? Yeah, hello. Welcome everybody into the building. Welcome everybody into the building. Today's show is called No Smoke. I'm not gonna have no smoke shows. I'm cool on the smoke shows and talking about smoke and all of it, whatever it is. Hello to Creative Solution. Yeah, but I'm just gonna limit my availability. But let's continue to listen to the, you know, little back and forth, and y'all tell me if y'all hear whatever. But no, I will not be the panel, and even the panels I'm on now, they might be slimming down too. I'm gonna focus more on the layer and make sure we do shit that make the layer feel a certain kind of way. I'm the Craig for nights. I don't know what that means, but shout out to you, Craig. Because I think that's what I have been doing. I've been bored, you know, BSing a little bit. As I learn more skills, we're gonna show them over here. People just gonna have to adjust, and we're gonna do multiple things. We just got to get out of the little rut we in right now. Salute.
On the back thing right here, T.
Yeah, Night has been over there plenty of times.
I just be
Man.
wanting to follow Nightish because I don't know. He be going to all these channels.
Yeah, but when Night is getting his music bag, it's a different.
Oh,
kind of
y'all
thing.
not fucking with me, yo.
No. That's not it at all. Any
No,
place
he is
where
the biggest reference that you can use.
yeah,
like Nightish.
reference because Night is
No,
pull
low
up
key.
some
Night
different
has
stuff.
made songs. No, Night has made songs for me, so I'm definitely not.
I ain't even saying that.
No,
I'm
we ain't
saying,
talking about that. We saying reference
nah, we
like the
talking
old
about
school.
yeah. If we talking music history and Night is get the
Music
building
and
on
comedy.
that Oakland. Yeah. But let me say this for the record. So you were saying the question. I guess the question is a gay
Y'all know
son
Mo.
or a
Y'all
gay
know Mo
daughter.
Love is my sister, right?
Yes, we
Yeah,
know.
I love her.
Okay.
We know Mo Love coming with the scriptures, and
Right,
we love
period.
and we
I'm
love
crazy. I'm the crazy.
we love y'all dichotomy.
Well,
That's
shout
what I'm
out
like.
to
This
y'all.
Nah, that's why I'm like, this is dope, right?
Yeah.
Because
And she was just on my show earlier.
was she? I love y'all dynamic, man. I love you. I love y'all dynamic.
We crazy.
She brings the scriptural reference, and I love having that conversation around scripture to make it make sense, right?
Remember, we used to try to have it over there, with Trey. Remember that time I was trying to take everybody down that had sat there and said that.
Y'all probably would have been mad at my conversation, like, because I said women, because my topic tonight was about, I think women created everybody. We came from women, not Adam.
Okay, okay. Now I'm gonna abandon my thing. I'm gonna abandon my response and go down this route. Let's go.
Oh man, you going by yourself? Because I just did a whole study on that.
All I'm saying is, and I'll just keep it short.
Sure.
I just think that if we really look into it and just take out, and I know you're Christians. Oh, please forgive me, Christians.
No, no. Give us the scientific reference then.
No, I'm not a scientist. This
no,
is
so then
you don't have none, right? There's no scientific.
This is
but give me your
spiritual thing.
Nah, we can't do because then we'd have
why can't I do spiritual?
No, you could. We just have to.
It seems like it's coming from feelings, so it's not coming from.
Well, right. We'd have to align.
Y'all gotta watch the video. Y'all gotta watch the video.
No.
All I'm gonna say is,
bring me up to speed. Just bring me up to speed on what spiritual is. When you say spiritual, if you say we all come from women, because I've heard that argument made before, and I'm not. I'm cool with it.
I'll just say this real quick. It's not necessarily spiritual or scientific, whatever. I'll just say this. If you really look at the anatomy of the woman, right?
Woman, yeah.
The woman, like the clitoris or the clitoris looks like a small penis, which is the X.
Now, when I ended the stream after I was trying to redirect it, but I don't know why I can't redirect over there. It said that this is for 18-year-olds because of inappropriate language. Maybe this is the inappropriate language because I don't know what the inappropriate language would have been. Because we're not cussing up a storm. We're not doing nothing crazy. YouTube's rules is wild to me. But we're going to skip forward from this, so we won't have to revisit that.
Energy,
man. I
can't go with this one. I can't.
You are always welcome on my show, even if you would disagree. One thing about me, you could disagree with me. I'm cool.
All right, no. Let me tell Miss Wanda this. Hey, Miss Wanda, I had to jump in the arena and debate and go at it with 5%ers, which is again why I'm not a 5%er. I'm not Nation of Islam. I'm not FOI. None of that. But I give respect, and so when you see Chicago Rilla, the first thing you're gonna hear me say is peace to the gods, and Nightish know that, right? Because I understand, even though I don't agree with their ideology per se, but theology is more accurate, right? I agree with the positive or affirmations that peace to the gods invoke.
And the discipline. And the discipline.
Listen, I ain't get into none of that either, right? So I could have a conversation. Well, I know T, Mo. I know y'all go. I know y'all. I said T and Mo. I know y'all go ahead all the time.
We go ahead.
Only thing I'm gonna say to Wanda is, I could build with anybody, and I'm cool with that. That's why I'm cool and comfortable in this space with my sister T right now.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying, Miss Wanda? Yeah, always. I just want to build for edification.
Absolutely. And
that's all I'm saying.
It's the same thing with me. Like, even though I might throw out a wild card to everybody.
Oh yeah, you definitely throwing out wild cards.
Yeah, this one right here.
But no, because I just did it on my show with everybody. Post first.
I was gonna ask you, like, how many drinks did you have before you came up with
Nah.
that?
Listen, cheers. But you know what? Before I even had a drink, it was in my head though.
But yeah,
Like,
I heard
I've been
you
thinking
say
about
that.
this for 2 days. You're like for 2 or 3 days. I was like, I'm gonna do this show regardless of a drink. Now, when I get my drink, I get more aggressive. I ain't gonna hold you now. Okay?
Well, you're
Like,
more solid
I'm
on
still-
your point, right?
Let me see all of the people that came through and dropped off a message and went somewhere else. What's going on, brother Nompsy? What's going on, Sin 7? Craig is saying he's a rude person that's British. Give me 1 second, Craig. I believe I remember you from RLM thing. Oh yeah. I remember who you are, Craig. You're the car. You're that what was that, an old Beamer or something? Yeah, I remember you, Craig. Shout out to Tootie Bug and RLM. Yeah, I remember you, Craig. Ryan Barwell is in the chat saying that you Oasis. I don't know what his racism is gonna do through the chat though. He got blocked from RLM. Well, you the king. What do you want us to do with Craig, Ryan Barwell? Are you okay with Craig, Ryan Barwell? You owe me no apology, sir. Ryan Barwell, is Craig Lucas and you cool? No. He's the king, Craig. I'm asking the king, does he have any suggestions? Okay. Shout out to Ryan. Ryan said you're harmless. And I agree. I think you're harmless as well from a chat from who knows where. Shout out to the shout outs.
Yeah. Like, it's like, I'm not like trying to like bash or go crazy.
Hey, you know what, Craig? Since you said you felt you needed to apologize, it's been how long? Let me see. Yeah, since you say you want to apologize, Craig, and I think you're harmless. You don't owe me an apology. I had to think about who you were. I don't be remembering that stuff. That's just a moment in time, brother. This is what you can do, though. You can hit the Cash App or the PayPal or the Venmo. Send me 5 or 10. I think you got it, Craig Lucas. Shoot your brother a couple dollars. I'd really remember you then.
You're like, go.
I don't seem like that.
Oh,
I don't seem like that.
I really just want to have a conversation, like, because we have been
But T, you know what's crazy?
Hold on, Chicago, listen.
Yeah.
We have been fed so many lies
1000%.
with our personal history as Black Americans, specifically.
1000%.
And then just to know that we've been fed all that bullshit. We're not Africans, motherfucker. We've been here. My people been here. What the fuck? That's not what I get. I get.
Hold on.
No.
Really like, come back, T, come back.
No. I personally, now hear me out. Now y'all might not have the same story as me.
I agree.
But I can recollect conversations from my ancestors.
No, I think you are Creole. I agree.
And I have proof.
Now, can you speak Creole?
I can't, because you know what they did? They said we can't speak it no more. They told my ancestors, no, you can't speak it no more. You better get rid of that language, because they were speaking French. They were speaking a broken. Hear me out. They were speaking a broken French.
Wait, can I just say something? I agree with you. I agree with you. Can I just say something to the audience? There is an enclave in South Carolina.
And Louisiana, Mississippi.
Wait, hold on. I'm getting there too. Hold on, sis. You know where I'm going.
That's what
Okay, wait, hold on, T. So the Enclave in South Carolina, what are they called, or who are they called?
The Gullah Geechee, right?
The Gullah Geechee, right? And what is the main thing for them?
Language.
Language that they retain from where?
Oh, I'm not sure what. I think
West Africa. West Africa. They were the only people. They were the only people who knew how to navigate the rice plantation.
But Chicago, can I say
them,
this?
Wait, hold on, T. Because them pink people could not. There's another. Listen now, because Nightish got me down this doggone path. There's another people in Africa town.
We can do. We can
Africa.
You know how they do super panels about relationship bullshit. We
ain't doing that.
About this.
No. Nightish said we gotta go to the Discord. We gotta go to the Discord. On to the Discord.
Not for a discussion. The Discord is for.
No, we should do conversations about. Like I said, we could do a super panel about generation shit. Now we can add on to the next conversation about this what we're talking about.
You 1000% correct.
Who is Black Americans? Who are the FBA? Who are the indigenous? Who are the transatlantic slave trade?
T.
All that shit. Let's talk about it.
T. When I went to New Orleans and I experienced, because I ain't do bourbon. Yeah, I know. You and sis. I didn't do the whole Bourbon Street. I went through Treme. I did not
do that either.
No, but I went through Treme. And I did not want to do the whole plantation. I don't want to do the plantation or the cemetery stuff.
The Whitney plantation, yeah.
Oh my god!
Because the Whitney plantation is terrible.
Oh
it's
god!
Listen,
Craig, I am okay with the 22nd. After the 22nd, I'll holler at you, dog.
My god.
That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all don't understand.
Hey, Nightish, I ain't gonna hold you.
We already
when she said that, let me go on mute, fam. On mute. Go ahead. Because
when people try to play in my face about
hey, Nightish.
What up?
Hey, that Whitney plantation. Oh my, yeah.
That's different.
And
I
said
ancestors in that bitch.
I'm on mute, fam. I'm gonna let Nightish handle the show.
Ancestors in there.
Shout out to you, T. My bad, Miss Wanda.
That's why can't nobody play with me like that. Like, I be like, what the fuck y'all talking about? You know what I mean?
Well, I think that'll be a nice panel to have, T. It would definitely be a breath of fresh air. So, like,
they get me up out of here. They got me up out of here. Okay, Nightish, let me back up.
No, wait. Hey,
you at? Yeah.
No, but I'm on black though. Let me refresh. Okay.
No, wait. Who got her up out of here?
No, nobody. Can you hear me?
Nobody. We hear you. You're just frozen. We hear you.
I know it be blacking me out. My shit be doing that. I'll be right back. Promise.
I thought Chicago was finna send me that bread so I can make sure I can have some alcohol to deal with my nerves after hearing this kind of crazy.
Yeah, I'm finna send you another dub just on GP, but because I'm realizing
I did not get the other dove or no parts of that money, but shout out to my guy Chicago. There's no pressure for money from Chicago, but I would have appreciated it. Yeah. You don't have to make promises to me, or I'm not pressuring nobody to do nothing, but don't say you're going to do it and then don't do it. But the overall relationship with me in Chicago is bigger than he said he was going to do something, he didn't do it. I forgive him in advance. But no, I was already spending that money in my head, Chicago. Shout out to Chicago. About if y'all want to be God, cool. You got a lot of responsibilities.
Stop saying y'all.
No, we was talking about gayness.
No, not Wanda, but the ladies in the space that be talking that divine feminine, and they really got
fuck all that.
Hey, if they really want to be God, it's a responsibility.
No, because you don't want to accept the responsibilities of being God.
Exactly, I don't.
The fuck what y'all talking about?
Yeah, I don't.
Fuck what y'all talking
Okay.
about, fam. Hey, 90s.
I don't.
And you
care,
in this bitch for the
Hey,
last
Chicago. I don't really argue
four-
with them when they start talking
5
like,
years.
yeah. I didn't heard all of these things. Just a different lady saying that.
No, but you give space, and you've
yeah.
also dropped knowledge. And you listen. From my era, you kick the ballistics. You know what I'm saying? You drop science, right? That's my era, right? On all this shit. You ladies that talk that shit, fam, you really don't want what it comes. Everything that comes with being a guy, you really don't want.
Yeah. Because when wait a minute, since we snitching, another person I'm cool with, ain't no pressure applied. Let me see. What did it say? I don't know what all this is saying, Craig, but you say you're gonna give me the bread on the 22nd, right? After I get the bread, I'll be a little bit more understanding, is all I'm saying. So the 22nd is what, 4 days away? I'll wait till the 23rd. But since we putting people on blast, our old queen, TMKC, she told me I'm gonna be queen again. I already had that money spent in my head. Never came. Yeah, stop telling me about money I'm not finna get. Somebody came over talking about buying music and all other stuff, and we got to talk on IG and all other stuff. And they tell me when they get done with this project, no. Stop telling me about stuff that's not finna happen no time soon. Let's do real business. Help keep the Google on. Help keep the damn y'all know what all is the Google, the YouTube Premium, all of the, you know, we don't want commercials interrupting while we're reacting. But let's listen. We got Wanda in Chicago. Now, T came in hot. She had been sipping. And she talking about, I don't know if Nidus thinks this or not, put my this and this, and this is what my next show is going to be, and all of that. Now, we don't do that. You could put T's link in the chat. You know, she's trying to get some more subscribers. Cool. I don't mind redirecting because I like to redirect to somebody. So I was going to redirect. I don't know what's happening, but when I went to redirect, she wasn't an option. But no, you can't interrupt my show talking about your whole show and how you're gonna. No, that's inappropriate. But I don't want to argue. Let's just watch how people, as she say, play in your face. Now let me see. Something else was similar to this. I was on Chocolate Channel, and Chanel came over there, and while Chocolate was in the middle of whatever else, they was like, we finna go to our show and come over to our show. You can't, in the middle of somebody else's stream, redirect people while they haven't even ended their show yet. No, people do stuff right in front of your face and be like, yeah, and not, no. I'm cool on you. When the stuff hit the fan, well, God is right there.
Hey, Nidus, at the end of the day, I still got a show to pay this motherfucking mortgage. Fuck is y'all talking about?
That's what damn.
The mortgage still gotta be motherfucking paid, whether you feel like. Go ahead.
Because they get. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Here's another business discussion being had. Stanley, a 10 cup for me to collect change, about $15. Send that $15 so I can get my panhandling cup. About 15. So here is a grown man. Stanley Cross, 6,000. How much to buy night is your 10 cup? $15, Stanley. Send me the 15. And I definitely will have a 10 cup. But send me the 15 though. Now let's see if that person does what they just suggested. People the fuck up out of here. I don't know how many millions they said lost homes. Why they act like it's not happening. Blackwater brought up damn near everything.
Listen.
And again, TMKC, you my dog. I'm not trying to put you on blast. It's just something that happened. Defamation of character is when somebody makes something up about you. But I'm not trying to put you on blast. It's just something that happened. I ain't really got no smoke with T because I ignore her. I stay in the layer. I don't know what they talk about her doing over there. I know I ain't got no smoke with Mo. I ignore her. I have no idea what she got going on her channel. I don't even think about them. I'm cool on them. I'm cool. But it ain't no smoke. So all that shit about what's this smoke, it ain't no smoke. I don't even want to fucking talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I didn't want to talk about it right here while this was happening.
If we was having a real conversation, it would really be about around politics and what motherfuckers think. Red equals what is best for Black America, and not that neither one of these motherfuckers, right? And that you're not leveraging.
Neither one of them motherfuckers is supposed to be us.
1000%.
We keep trying to make it. Let me see. Are the mods in the chat reading? Because in the layer, this is what I need the mods to understand. When people troll, we troll back. Are the mods reading the chat? Is the chat reading the chat? That's the better question. Because I see a lot of wrenches out there. And in the layer, we supposed to put belt to ass when people be doing too much. Y'all mean to tell me y'all reading the chat and y'all allowing this shit to be said? What's going on, TK? I'm talking to the mods. No, Ryan, you probably enjoy Stanley talking, but I'm talking to everybody else with a wrench. Well, he's calling me a beggar. What more names does he need to say? He trolling. I believe he trolling. We troll back 5 minutes. If he come back trolling, 5 more minutes. What's going on, Willing to Win? About religion, about liberalism,
all of the things,
homosexuality, all is a mass distraction. It's hitting all the proper times.
Man, hey.
But the main thing is you can't get them to vote statewide.
It's not even that.
If you can't get them to vote, no, but that is mainly the thing. Like if you can't get them to vote statewide.
Let me see. So let me say this to my sis, my little sis, TMKC. TMKC, I'm not into the incestuous stuff. Maybe big bruh, maybe unc, but not dad. Not dad. That's creepy. If I'm having sex with a woman and she called me Poppy or Daddy, I'm stopping. I don't even want to finish.
Right? It's on the state level for your homes, for your schools, and for those things right there. And then you want to sit here and vote presidential.
But yes, please, because I want to, because it's what about to be Wednesday. Please support the marijuana and beer fund. 24 pack and some bud. I'm gonna have bud on top of bud. So support that. I'm not finna go get some food. I'm finna go get some marijuana and malt liquor if I can find some malt liquor.
Like start home first.
But it's what Nightish been saying the whole time. This is the shit that me and Nightish bump heads on is I'm Sharif in this bitch, right? Off of Minister Society.
He believe at some point we gonna stop being, you know, that picture right here, the Sugar Shack. We're gonna stop being.
I'm the one that's like, I'm on the Kumbaya. Yeah,
Mike,
go ahead, Nidus.
Looking at this motherfucking Titanic.
It's not gonna happen.
No, but look,
Chicago, it's not gonna happen.
No, but
Listen,
shit.
it's not gonna happen.
No, I listen.
So you barely can hear me because panel etiquette is out the door.
And here's the thing, right?
I love
I'm
it.
just telling you. No, I love my brother.
Me too.
Nidus is me and Nidus. Shit, Nidus been communitized this and that, and he got receipts.
Oh yeah,
so I can pull up. I can pull up receipts.
No, let me say this. Let me say this right here.
Go ahead, Nidus.
I don't believe that communitized shit. That's some.
I know. So let me.
Community is dead.
Loud and
No,
clear.
let me say.
Oakland, California, the city of dope.
Just let me.
All of that stuff right there. I love my city. I love my black people.
I know.
I tell you this. I
Just
tell
let
you
me-
this. I'll tell you this. One of these niggas will shoot a bitch at me in a minute.
I know. Just let me.
And a bunch of these niggas take the skin they born in and their mama and their daddy. I don't think y'all heard a thing I said because again, no panel etiquette. And I don't like yelling at my so-called YouTube friends, but no panel etiquette. What I said was this city of dope, this city of pimping, all that stuff they say about Oakland. I love my city. I love my black people. I love the people in my city, but my city is a melting pot. It's Mexican, Laotian, Cambodian, Vietnamese, and we all interact around each other. And for the most part, it's peaceful. But I say, I know it is a minority of us that hate themselves, hate their black skin, a line me up, send a bitch at me to cross me up, give me smoke, stand over me. That exists as well. But because that exists don't mean I stop loving my city. People make it seem, man, and the kids. We was badass little kids at one point too. We don't know what all we did, but we got second and third chances. So it is what it is. But ain't no fucking way they can love me back.
I got it. But let me say this. This is what me and Nigel go at. Because Nigel know I'm doing work in Chicago, and the same things that I say I do, Nigel could put up equal receipts. Nidus could tell you about how he impacted people in his community.
And then I want to fast forward too. Because even though that's a true statement, I'm not doing that shit no more. Now, what would happen is, like if I see somebody that's close by me and I see they doing such and such, and I got a couple dollars in my pocket, I'm going to go take probably 10, 20 backpacks. Take some paper and pencils and pencil sharpeners and black ink pens and, you know, little whoop whoop and throw my shit and leave. I won't even make no I'll just take it to whoever doing this. He'll go a little bit more. Like when my cousin Toulon was gone, I used to go by his mother's house and just take her all kind of shit, bags and bags and bags. And that went on for a minute. Until it got hot, and then I bounced.
Immediately. My Nidus, wait, hold on, Nidus. No, listen, please. Nidus could tell you about how the motherfucker got backstop, right? Like stuff still that I need to give away or send away or whatever, sell, whatever, based on, you know, what I did in my community, Boy Scouts, this, that, and the third, otherwise. This is the part, this is what I'm saying, Nidus. I am coming into the realization at 52. I'll be 52 Wednesday. I'm coming into that realization. I still can't relinquish it. And I know we share the same ancestry in the sense of.
Let me see. Sin said, what to me? She said. Sin says better to smoke. I don't like smoking alone. The smoking got to be paired with something. I'm a multitasker. Oh, okay. So, Craig, my response to that is I forgive whatever it is you supposedly said to me. I forgave the night I left RLM's panel. Don't hold no burden on yourself because you did or said something to me that I gave a fuck about or remember. Because I didn't give a fuck about it then and I don't remember it. So, you don't need anything from me. You have my blessings. I have no hell or heaven for you. But shout out to you. What's going on, Slick Rick? And I want to say something to some TMKC said. TMKC says something about the hats. TMKC, I'm running out of them because they old. So I got a white hat, I got a blue hat, I got a smoke gray hat, I got a micro plaid hat, I got the Raider hat that's like supposed to be a dress hat with the Raider pin on it. I got the leather trucker hat. I don't know, maybe 30 hats. We used to let them get tore up and then just replace them with the same hats. So these are falling apart, so I got to replace them with the same hats. You'll think it's the same hat, but it's not. Now, this one I got on here, once it falls apart, it's done because it's a very unique hat.
What our mothers, grandmas, so on and so forth used to do, right? Me at 52, I'm still not ready to relinquish that part because my grandma was.
Oh yeah, and I'm going to side with Flo and say, yeah, this is a grift. Don't think the solutions are over here and all that. I don't even say no shit like that. Over here is a hangout, us to chop it up, talk about current events, and do blah 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 blah. I'm not your hero. I'm not the one for advice. Understand what you're supporting. You're supporting sometimes food or light bill or the Wi-Fi, whatever I got to take care of. Right now, I'm in the mood for some bud and some bud though. I think that's about $40. $40. But my show goals are $50. But my goals for my bud and my bud is $40. Yeah, $40.
Was grandma to everybody on the block.
Yeah.
And so I understand what you saying, but somehow we gotta get it to the breakfast programs that you went through. What I know Fred Hampton was doing on the west side of Chicago, and even for what I believe is available and able to be built. I can't turn off hope, fam. Like real talk. I can't. I want to. My wife, hey,
wait. You said you can't. Wait. You said you can't turn off hope?
I can't, bro.
Yeah. I would never tell nobody to not be hopeful.
I know, and you haven't done that. To me, personally, Nidus, you haven't. So I know that part. So I'm not casting that on you.
I will tell you this though.
But you have given me the real. You've given me the real. Like this is what I've done, and then I've also heard you say, like, "Hey, man, the motherfuckers, like, I'm doing this shit. Ain't no real reward. Ain't no this." And I agree with you. I promise.
And even though I said that, I meant in general. Everybody at the Scouts, I think I only had like one bad interaction with this young white guy, but everybody at the Scouts was really nice, kind. They had jobs. They was good people. I didn't have no bad interactions like that at the Scouts. Now, one child who we was closer to than the Scouts, he used to come and stay at our house and whatever else. That guy's mom went left one time because the grandmother's really taking care of the kid. And then when she got a little bit more involved, she decided she wanted to take the kid. Now I had a discussion with her about don't take that kid up out of there. I understand that he in the hood. I understand all of this stuff. Don't take that kid up out of there. Let that kid eagle. That was the last conversation I had with her. But I'm talking about all the other people I saw in positions somewhat similar to what I was doing. Because remember, I'm not only working at the Scouts, I'm working at the school too. Putting schools together, buying chalkboards and putting them up. Taking the patches off of uniforms because it's uniforms might have been donated, but the logo on it don't match the school. Unboxing boots and stuff because it was a military institute. The last school I was doing, I was seeing how they was disrespecting the military people because the so-called woke folks came up in there. I saw how they was disrespecting the teachers. I saw how people was disrespecting the coach. I'm at a thing where the coach is cooking for the kids. He got a barbecue grill out there, and he got, I forget exactly the number of kids he got, but like a third of them parents came. So I chopped it up with my son and got a lot of whatever that was needed right there that day. No, these people, coaches be needing equipment and stuff for their uniforms and cleats and all this other stuff, and they don't have enough participation from the government. So they need parents' participation. All of them, if they can get them all.
I promise you, I'm gonna be with these kids on the 24th. Welcoming August 24th.
Yeah, all those acts are supposed to be selfless, right? You're supposed to be
correct, and that's what I do, Nidus.
But here's
that's
the
what
thing.
I do.
Yeah. And
Go ahead, bro.
That's what you're supposed to do. Here's the thing, though. You'll do this thing, right? Now, these people have parents, right? They got moms and dads and whatever else. So,
well, they got moms for sure.
So I used to be behind the scenes for a lot of things, right?
Correct, and you have been clear on that. Yeah.
So then you get some of these rotten motherfuckers that come up in there because my wife wore her uniform because she was a den leader for the Cubs. She took over the place from the old Cub leader because the old Cub leader became the Boy Scout leader. So he went from teaching. This is irrelevant. Now it's just me and the ladies.
But here was my point. Like, I feel like some of these men who come up here and they have their little platform and they get a little audience or a little, oh yeah, hooray. Shout out to them. But to dog
shout out Queen Piss.
out women who are under 30 for hours, it's giving jealous.
What woman under 30 did something recently? Everything I've been hearing has been old motherfuckers.
I ain't gonna say
because they've been talking about Adrian Broner. He 36. I guess he's not that old. They've been talking about Sydney Starr because he just did
jealous
with the little kid. What young woman did something recently?
I ain't gonna say no names. But
I don't be knowing all this stuff because I don't care. But I forgot to say they've been talking about Rogue C. They've been talking about Candy Cane. I hear stuff Sexy Red be saying, but I don't know who's saying something about Sexy Red. I hear stuff about Bomb Cherry, but I don't know who's saying anything about Bomb Cherry. But I know they was talking about Candy Cane and Rogue C for a minute around here. Is Rogue C under 30? I don't be knowing what they be talking about because if it's some women stuff, I'm sure it's something that the women talked about amongst themselves. I don't know what it is. And then a lot of these channels, I'm telling you, I'm not looking at them. I'm not looking at them. In fact, what I've been looking at a lot lately has been the damn Crash Out boys. They can't crash out. And I'm looking at all the hate that they getting. And then I'm looking at the stuff with Blueface and Dean and the stuff with Blueface and DDG. And then I'm more so looking at the streamer people and what they doing and got going on. I haven't even really watched no TV none lately. And when I'm watching TV, I watch the same boring type of crap. I watch a lot of home repair stuff. It's a show called Leave It to Brian, but I can't watch that no more because now they're starting to show the reruns. Back in the day, I bought all the seasons of HGTV home renovations. All the seasons. But let's make me try to look like I'm trying to understand.
Say this. I'll
No,
say
but
this.
what women were they talking shit about this under 30? Because I can't even think of none. Hello, Angel. So to come up on a panel and then just talk about all the shows you're gonna do and put your thing and whatever else, then you bring up this thing and then you look to the side like, yeah, I don't give enough of a fuck. So I would never have answered that because the only other people I didn't heard him talking about is Rogue C. I don't know how old Rogue C is, and Candy Cane. I don't know how old Candy Cane is. They don't look like they under 30 though. And another thing, I don't give a fuck who fucking nobody. So when people be coming over talking about, I'm like, is they finna give me some pussy? Why am I supposed to give a shit? I've never given a shit about none of those conversations. Oh, JP did this and said, okay. And then the shit that they show, I watched, the little Airbnb meet up and blah, blah, blah. That shit was disgusting. But shout out to them two beautiful black people.
I don't know why this picture is up or whatever, but my other picture.
Love her. I love her energy.
You was on all them films with her over there on Trey Channel.
Yeah, I used to be.
Yes,
I used to be on Trey.
Talk to you on Trey.
Right. So
okay, well, girl, y'all can y'all come over to my show and we can have a conversation?
I would definitely come over to your show. That's why I asked for the back chat because I never
I thought I put it back.
I always wondered where you was. Yeah, I see it here in the back chat, but if I click off on it now because I'm on my phone, I'm gonna lose y'all. I shut down all the computers and everything. I was on it all day. But what you were saying, T, so I had both my parents.
And I do understand that also, No Chaser. But because they share that information online, and even though I know if you say anything on here, people can go and have a field day with it. It don't mean we gotta respond to it because I don't even know what the response would be. Rogue C was trying to talk to this creator, and Rogue C was trying to talk to that creator. Who gives a fuck? Men and women fuck. Who gives a fuck who they trying to fuck? I don't even get the argument. And somebody said it out loud, so that's why people repeating it. So that really makes me be like, who gives a fuck?
My parents were married their whole lives,
too,
and to death.
And they still married, girl. That's crazy.
Yeah, they to death do them part. They're deceased.
And
the way I saw my dad.
Condolences to the parents.
Speak to my mom in the early years made me not want to get married. Wow. So it was to the point, and I was the only girl. So I was the only girl.
Hello, Teeny Tina.
Whatever. And my dad would tell me things like, well, Wanda, you will never get married. I'm like, and you're telling me good news. Like, I don't want to. like, you know what I mean?
Oh my God.
Now, mind you though, don't get it wrong. My dad was the provider. I loved him even more than my mom, but I just didn't love him as in when in the early years. I'm gonna say, or whatever. They became better. He became better at it and explained things later on down the road. But by that time, I was off for marriage. I was never that girl that wanted to, draw my dress. And things like that. Though I've been married,
we can have a conversation. Let me tell you something. Because I resonate with a lot of things that you just said, but I'm so afraid to really break that down.
Right.
Because
I don't know that I resonate with everything everybody says, but this is a place for people to vent and get, chop it up. And hopefully people can be supportive of them and help them get through some of the shit they're trying to get through and all of that there. We don't always got to go, oh, yeah, then that makes you this. You fit into these box. We finna jump on you for this. That's crazy work. Sin 7 Sin. People love who they love, though.
You gotta watch what you say on there.
Wait, hold on, T.
It's uncomfortable. It's an uncomfortable
wait, T.
conversation.
T,
And then I have my sister, Mo Love. She don't want to have that conversation.
Man, shout out to Mo Love. But listen, you cut her off.
But I respect her in that regard, though.
No.
That's
That's why I love both of y'all. You know, shout out to both of y'all. But
Yeah,
but
I
Miss
still
Wanda
love
said you cut her off before she said she been married.
Yeah.
I'm married too.
I'm married now.
Me
Yeah.
too. For almost 20.
No, that's why I wanted to hear the rest of
That's
this.
why. Listen, Wanda, we gotta have a talk.
Yeah, but see, I want to say this, and for the 18 people, that's shout out to you, Uniquely Stunning.
I've
Watch
been married since
what we
2008,
just got through
respectfully.
talking about right there is considered growth. Your childhood trauma should not be adult trauma. Like when I was a kid, I used to get beat to blood.
Ooh, okay. They don't know about that. With a washing machine hose, like
Yeah,
what?
well, we didn't get beat to blood, but I will say this: my parents got beat to blood. They didn't beat us to blood per se,
Yeah.
but we understood.
Y'all didn't hear who
We
Nugget said
understood
beat
the
him to
assignment.
blood.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't the assignment. My point was, you're not supposed to take your childhood traumas into your adult life and make other people suffer you. My point wasn't that I didn't get beat to blood. My parents got no. I said that my childhood traumas should not be visited upon my children or your children or you. That's some shit I need to, if it's an issue for me, go deal with and find some way to be a loving, caring, compassionate person if that's what I need to be able to fit in society, not let every little thing bother me. I see a lot of grumpy young to old folks that's angry. You know what pissed me off? I don't give a fuck, but I'm sure you're about to tell me. Because I don't want to have 1,000 things that piss me off. Dude, that was disrespect. I know, but I'm going home. Yeah, that was lame. It was stupid as fuck, but I'm going home. And I'm going to try to forget this ever happens. Shit, let me see. My uncle, I later on found out was adopted.
And I think that's a form of I think that's from the plantation.
So again, I'm in the middle of a sentence. I'm cool on it. Just panel etiquette. Everybody violating it. Chicago was, 18th was, so it wasn't just T.
Like Mexican, white, black, it's a lot. And then on my side, it's like
Now that I'm finna go on mute.
my parents are. It's a lot. Listen. But then I have a light skinned son, so it's like my oldest son looked like his dad, dark skin, chocolate, and then my youngest looked like me, light skin. You know, and they could.
But two different daddies, though, right?
No, same dad.
Same dad. And so
That's what's so crazy about it. That's what's so crazy. So it's like looking at my kids, it's like, wow, genetics is crazy because
that's not crazy because my partner had a twin, but his twin don't look like him. He's taller. Let me see. He's taller, dark complected. And then his brother is shorter, light complected. Now the shorter one looked like his father. The taller one, my partner, looked like his mother. But he got his dark skin from his father, and the shorter one got his light skin from his mama. They're twins, just a minute apart or something. I think they call it Fierro twins or something, but they don't look like each other. But they was in the same sack.
they both look just like my husband, but they just different skin tones.
Genetics is definitely crazy.
It's insane because I'm like, dang, you look just like your daddy. So what I did was listen. My husband, when he was his first year in college at PV, shout out to PVAMU, Shout out to the HBCU.
Man, fair review. Shout out.
TV.
Yeah.
Okay, fraternal twins. Thank you, Zyrex. Yeah, fraternal twins. I forget what they call them because I don't got none of them in my family. But thank you for Lady Zyrex for coming through and visiting me. Hope all is well on this Tuesday.
Yeah.
So he's alumni with that. KK Side, shout out to KK Side. But no, so my husband graduated from PBU, but he had his first little situation, I guess.
And T, be mindful, don't go too deep.
Oh, I'm not going to deep.
Okay.
But I show people all the time. Like, I have to remind them too. Like, y'all look like twins when y'all was like the same age. Because they be like, we'll look alike. Cause he look too light skinned, you know. Cause my husband's side of the family is very dark skinned. My side of the family is light skinned. So his family be like, I don't know.
We can tell.
Oh my God. You know, we'll look, a little pink, whatever. But the thing is, them jeans don't lie like you don't look like your father, sir.
So I gotta ask Nidus this question.
They have the same features. Like, go ahead.
I definitely 1000%. And listen, you know I'm all in on HBCUs and shout out to Prairie View. But Nidus, and Nidus, in light of what Baby Girl is saying, what your thoughts, fam?
But I need you to follow me though, so I can.
About what?
Well, what T is saying so far.
Kids looking different, just like they did.
Yeah. Hey, look, just the
same
kids.
And again, bad panel etiquette. I wasn't thinking about it at all. I was smoking. I want to continue doing that, y'all. So support the Bud and Bud Fund. Make sure we reach the goals tonight, preferably on the Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo, so I can spend it tonight and get what I'm trying to get, if that's okay with y'all. But I will take a super chat and wait till the 21st as well.
No. Nidus hit it right on. In terms of the kids looking different, that's a bar.
This is it. All the colors. They just
Yeah, the whole rainbow. A sister could have them all. Albino to the darkest of the dark.
And that's hey, Nidus. That's why I don't do this whole FBA diaspora war bullshit. I literally just learned. I promise you, I learned about a couple months ago. I'm a Pan-Africanist, and I'm like, I don't understand.
No, you're not. You're not a Pan-African.
He said he is, so he is. Let's hit him with the appropriate song. We go old school.
Got me a couple of dollars. Guess what I'm gonna do?
Thank you to Lady Zyrax for the 10 jewels. Thumbs up. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Let's get that off the screen and get back to this whole hubbub.
No.
That's what I learned.
No, you're not.
I'm sorry, T. They
So
told me.
Let me
celebrate all
They-
of
let me get you together.
Yeah.
Let me get you together. You are
Get me
a Black
together.
American. You are a
Yes,
Black
I
American.
am. I am.
He said he's a Pan-Africanist, so he's a Pan-Africanist. He supports everything of color across the diaspora all the way to Africa. You can't get him straight. That's his mind made up. And still, no panel etiquette. Listen back to this. We barely know what I'm saying. We barely know what Chicago's saying. And we barely know what she's saying. But you got two men trying to give her grace so she can just yell all whatever the fuck this is.
are not a fucking Pan-Africanist bullshit, along with bitch ass Dr. Umar bitch ass bullshit. You are not that.
Well, Umar is on something different, but go ahead.
Exactly, and he wants you to collide with him. Fuck that. No, you are a Black American. You're an indigenous to this country.
Yes, I agree with that.
Do you know what I mean? So fuck Dr. Umar and his bitch ass.
Damn.
He is a fucking bullshit perpetrator. All he wants to do is fuck a fine ass Ghanaian woman and a Nigerian one with a big ass. He don't give a fuck about Black Americans, and I said what the fuck I said.
To the Nigerians with the fat asses.
I don't give a fuck. It's a lot of Black Americans with fat asses. Fuck what he talk. Fuck what
I agree.
Exactly. So shut the fuck up. And I'm sure you married to
shout out to listen, you definitely better believe that shit.
In Chicago.
Okay,
Yes,
and
sir,
my
my
husband
bad.
married
You
to
ever
one
make it
too.
home?
That part.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the crib now. I'm on mute.
Oh, I thought
My
you.
husband married to one too.
A Ghanaian?
No, to me, a big booty.
No,
Black American.
she said a big booty Black American.
And I don't even tell nobody that shit.
I can't stand this Joker, man.
I don't even say that. I don't even say that. All I know is my mama and her sister's fine, and I took out my mama and her sisters.
Hey, Auntie Low Key, you think we can see this on Tubi?
Wait, this part right here?
Mm-hmm.
So
Shout out to my mama now. Shout out to Mo Love. Mo Love
let's see
is
Huey
fine.
P.
Mo Love,
I see.
low key, Mo Love is smarter than me. Y'all just don't know that though.
Look at my nigga.
I don't know why we supposed to care. So, not just T. A lot of folks come on here and they just come to vent, and that's cool. They may be a little lit, and that's cool. But yeah, I don't know why we supposed to care about women we never seen, or I don't see anybody trying to attain. There's plenty of beautiful people out here, but I don't know why the emphasis needs to be put on said thing. But again, a lot of time y'all see me up here drinking or smoking because I'm not really thinking about the conversation, because that conversation yesterday was we gonna make it. And the way we're gonna make it is by stop hating. Stop differentiating. Stop isolating. Stop all this hyper independence. I got out the mud by myself and nobody helped me do shit. If the job wasn't there, if the infrastructure wasn't there, if these people weren't here, if it was a different environment, no. It's a lot of perks to being an American. It's some bad shit to go along with it too, but we are where we are.
But see, y'all thought I was gonna be hating on the Christian woman. Nope. Don't love fine.
Nah, we don't care about none of that.
Baby,
No.
We don't know who the Christian woman is. Are you talking about your sister? We don't know that you're going to be hating on your sister. Again, it's a whole conversation and play and movie going on in her head that we don't have no clue. We don't know who the young girl that's under 30. We don't know who the Christian woman is. We don't know the significance of more love is more beautiful. We don't know what's going on at all right here. At least I don't. It just had been a very long stream. We're about 9 hours in right there.
I don't give a fuck. Mo Love is fine as fuck. Fuck y'all.
Okay, shout out to More Love.
My sister been finer than me since high school. Which I mean,
Shout out to that. And shout out to T.
I didn't get fine till I started maturing. Okay, then I said, "Ooh, okay, there go the hips, there go the booty, there go the."
Let me go on mute.
Yeah, I'll be on mute. Let me see. I don't even participate in those kind of conversations. So you don't hear me saying shout out. You don't hear me saying so. No. I'm cool on all of it. What's going on, Alexander Barnes? What's going on, American Tradesman? Yeah. Support the Bud and Bud Fund tonight, y'all. We have a goal of $50. I believe these 10 jewels or $10, or I forget how that goes. Maybe it's $1. I don't know.
But we're heading somewhere to getting this $50 goal popping off. So yeah, support the situation, y'all. I got a song about it. Like to hear it? Here you go.
We got to get our shit together.
It's about to go down.
A nickel bag gets sold in the park. I want in.
Tell them to bring me my money.
If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense.
Oh, honey, I got to get my hands on some.
And then I'm gonna get that money.
I approach him with my
I like that. I want to just, I need that.
I take your money.
Yes, I will definitely take your feria. Support the situation. Cash App, $KNIGHTISH1. PayPal is paypal.me/IDLNO. And last but not least is the Venmo is at KNIGHTISH1. Dude, I'm uncomfortable.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nugget. I just had to say it. So people don't think I'm like because people like say, oh, you hating on your sis. No. My sister is her. She's a girl.
What's going on, Relentless? What's going on, the real Tyler Durgan? He said, "No,
can I create a? Are you about to end it or no? Because I create a.
Yeah, I'm about there because we.
Can you tell people to come over to my show real quick or not?
Are you go start it?
Let me start it.
I'm super pissed that Nice had a conversation about music, the shit that I'm passionate about.
No, I got you.
No. You good, T. I'm gonna pivot over there to you too.
No, you not. I don't believe you, though. Because you never came over to my show, bro, ever.
No, I have, but
It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm gonna send a super chat to make you know it's real. But
I don't have no super chat. I got Cash App.
That's cool. I'm gonna send all that to make you know it's real. But my thing with my brother Nightish is I love my brother. He allows me space to be who I am.
We like Chicago to be Chicago Rilla, but I try to open it up for anybody. I don't have to know you. Our first introduction, if I hear what you're saying and you say what you say, understand when you say it in YouTube, she's gonna throw it back up in your face. But no, people gotta have somewhere to vent to. They gotta have somebody know to listen to what they got to say. I'll be listening to these folks. Because like I am in real life, I'm very much on here. My attitude is not just fuck you, fuck this nigga, fuck that. That's not my attitude. My attitude is if we could be there for you in that moment right there, so you could think a different direction and you can move and progress forward in the life, and we could be a voice of reason and try to have a conversation with you. I'm on that. But what I be realizing is some of the people I be messing around with is just with the shits. And they don't give a fuck. So the darker and the deeper and whatever the thing is, some of these people that be around be just like JP did to that lady the other day when she was talking about what she was going through. It's why you listen to this bitch? You know this bitch is lying. They always want to play the bit because that's his bag. My thing is not to come on here and then shit on somebody when they down and talk about their inadequacy. That's what you be doing with JP. No, JP say he's better than me. So I'm not shitting on somebody that's better than me.
And we having this conversation about music and y'all ain't participating. Cool. And so then
I be trying to get together with Chicago so we can make some of this fair.
But I still want to have a conversation. Can we still also have the conversation? I'll hit you up.
No. We've been move over there to you now.
About the generation conversation.
No. And the crazy thing is, This the other thing I think that y'all keep missing with 90s, man.
I rock with 90s.
Hey, and it, man, damn, I'm about to cry because me and my, hey, 90s, because me and my homies be having this conversation all the time.
Oh no way,
Mommy.
Hey,
Wanda.
babe.
Who's
She
that?
called me mommy. She calls me mommy.
Yeah, so this was a cluster F. Let's give it 1,000. Because Noelle came up there and then she stayed while I was trying to figure out how to get the damn redirect together. It wasn't popping off, so I eventually gave up. But we did a 10-hour stream last night. See what I'm saying? They want to make the night work, but don't want to separate mine from theirs. Why y'all don't want to help me get a coffee? I'm not going to buy no coffee. I'm buying weed and beer. And I need it directly. I don't want to wait until the 21st. Respectfully. Huh? Let me see. We're moving from that. That was one interesting conversation. Oh, wait a minute. Where the hell? What the hell? Let me see. Oh, I moved too quick on something. Oh, here we go. Oh, went too far. Good topic, Rufus. Is paying for coochie easier? For who? Is it easier for who? Let me see. Bump, 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 bump.
Deep down inside, even though you know you're a black man, that's how they view you. Do you feel like on the inside you're a 38-year-old, like you're a middle-aged white man? And that's how you want to identify. What are you talking about? This is my friend, bro.
Look.
I need to ask like, deep down inside.
You know what?
Because I see where you live. One mic.
I understand where y'all don't understand where you come from. I understand it because when you're a poor black dude, you get treated different.
Right.
I don't get racism like everybody else get racism.
Let's go.
I don't get it. Like people,
let's go. See, good.
I don't get it. It's classism. It's classism. I'm in a certain class that sometimes you know who give me the hardest time? A white person that making $70,000 a year. Like, why the fuck is he? But the people, the $70,000 a year who sign permits and do shit like that, you know what I mean? That's what give me the hard time. When I go there and see the bank, and they be like, hold up, why the fuck is he getting this money? They making $70,000 a year working for the city. What up, man? Yeah, but I see what you say. Sometimes I am that middle-aged white guy because I don't get the same shit a black dude in my that lower class get. Yeah. Not even dark skin. No, not dark skin. But just like if I made $30,000 a year, and you know what I mean, maybe I had to dress go.
Let's be. Let's be honest.
Shark, you can hop in.
Let's be honest.
Yeah, you can say that if you want.
The people who sign off on shit, you think they don't look at names? You think they don't
y'all
look
know
at
each other
names? Hey, you think they don't look at names? They don't look when they go sign off on the dotted line?
Oh, yeah,
Jeff doesn't sound too bad. I don't mind signing him off. As I would when they hear Javon or they hear Rashad or something of that nature. It's fucked up, but it's the truth. There's nothing wrong with them, but we got to look at like, yeah, we do live in a fucking system to where this shit do get fucked up. Homie, they do go as simply as off of the name of how they even want to treat your paperwork. You know? I'm glad I got blessed with a white man. I am. I use it to my advantage. They still don't give a fuck because I still got felonies. They get treated like a nigga every time I'm locked up. Listen, just for one mic, just for clarification, right? I still get treated like a nigga, no matter where I go.
That's so funny. I just asked him, I said, is Serenity a black name or a white name?
It's a nigga name. That's a nigga name. Yo, but look, I'm gonna get into it. We were just talking about like,
I bet you that bitch. That's her stripper name.
There was a stripper that stole my name.
I'm saying I know that's probably her name, like a white girl named Serenity. I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah, my actual name was Sunshine, and hers was Serenity. And every time they call Serenity to the stage, I used to laugh and tell her, the fact that you have my real name as a stripper name, and I have to hear that over there, it's
How do you feel about that?
It was just crazy because it's like Serenity to the stage.
Does it bother you? Does it make you feel like unequal?
No, it just makes me want to like
Inadequate?
a little bit. This makes me want to fight because don't steal my name.
Well, what if she didn't know you? See, don't you think that's a problem with some women? Don't you think that? But let me land. Don't you think that's a problem with some women? Though y'all always expect everybody to know you. Wherever you go, like, what if that girl didn't even know she didn't steal your name, but in your mind, she stole your name? It's like, why does it have to be that way? Like, why can't it just be? It's nature.
Because I know my name is a word and not actually a name. I don't take offense to it. But I'm just saying I find it ironic that everywhere I go, like, I just like.
You get mad at them?
I don't get mad, but it's just like it's still a reaction. Like when I see businesses with my name or I see different stuff, I'm just like, damn, like I feel a little flattered sometimes too. Like when I see Serenity Style. Like,
So look, strippers, why do they have different names? Is it because there's a different character? It's a different character. But it's like, but then it's like,
really, you don't say.
I've worked in Vegas, Chicago, LA, Atlanta.
Okay.
I did that shit. That was all over. You're beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And at the time, I actually was like super young, like skinny, like a whole different person. So, but I feel like you come up with an alter ego. My alter ego is Sunshine. And Sunshine was just that girl.
Hey, but I hate strippers with the super fake names though, like the Sunshine. Like, give me a name that's like at least some.
I know for sure. You thought his name that ain't paid her cargo for 6 months.
As soon as you tell me that, I'm gonna be like, all right, what's your?
Where's the 700s in the credit score? Hold on, I pay my bills. For the record, I've never not paid my bills. Let's put that on the record. For the record. Don't run up on Sunshine.
We all paid before.
No.
So that's a scary thing.
So for being honest, if I ever, which I have in my life, I let men control my finances. When I let a man control my finances and being in control of that, that's when the bills don't get paid. Sometimes, every time I looked at my credit and saw that there was a mispayment for something, it was when I trusted the nigga to pay. So that's when I realized exactly. So if there's any hit on my shit, it'll never be because I told you I guess for 11 years, so you know I'm getting bread. Like why would I not pay my bills?
I'll let me after the show.
You're gonna make some bill pay.
I want coaching session.
No, we're talking about 11 years. I'm better with money now. Like I manage my money well now. Thank you. I know this. What are you?
Look, hey man, they gotta physically see me take something from a motherfucker on camera. I ain't did shit. I physically make a move. I know how this game works. Straight up. Yeah, I know how this.
I don't know. Like I could, and if this kind of conversation busted out around me, I would fall further to the back. I would fall further to the back. I wouldn't even participate in the conversation. That's happened many a time. Hey, Queen Piss, stop making it about ageism. Why are you trying to make it about ageism? These ain't no young folks. What they talking about is young, but they not young.
This shit work.
Absolutely. You see the alter ego, that's like, why I can't have a wife with a stripper because like y'all live two lives. I don't know who I'm with, and then you just turn it off and just be somebody else. I don't.
Like, are you Diamond or are you Elizabeth?
Yeah, I mean,
okay. You used to be a chef, right? You didn't wake up every day. Hold on. You used to be a chef, right? So look. So listen here, right? So here it is, right? There wasn't times that you always like cooking for a nigga, but guess what your ass did? You got up and cooked for a nigga. So yeah, you're putting on an alter ego too. You're putting on a face as well. You know what I'm saying? It's just a different kind of makeup, my brother.
What do you have to say about that? What do you have to say about that, Mr. Chef?
There was times you didn't want to cook for niggas. Look what you gave us, fruit. So that let me know tonight you didn't want to cook, but you had to. But you at least did minimal.
You know? You see that? I make fruit. I slice fruit up for them.
Hey, look, hey, Sharky, what you asked me soon as I said I'm a chef? You said, is he cooking? Nigga, try
I lay a platter. I actually love cooking. I actually love cooking. I ain't want y'all eating and lick your fingers while we talking.
I'm so
Nah, Chef, he's going down.
I always go down.
He throw down all the
But look, that alter ego, look. But
I ate at your restaurant.
No. I'm gonna tell you.
I got diarrhea. Remember the spot downtown?
Look.
Got that spot no more. Trying to bury it, didn't you?
Hey,
I trying to bury that shit. Nigga, like I forgot. There you go, too, nigga.
Remember, both niggas spots in there you go. That was
no, hey, you know what? I'm gonna tell you this. I had a ball at your spot until the police locked us up in that motherfucking gate that time. We was all trying to get out of that motherfucker. I remember. It was me, Gorgeous Dre. He trying to sit there and like civil right him, right? The niggas that give a fuck.
Yeah, everybody.
We all trying to get out this fucking gate. I'm like, bro, they are not. Yeah, that's probably the last one. I got diarrhea and I got locked in your building.
You know what they did too? Game came to my spot and they took the license plate off his car just to fuck with me. I mean, every time he sees it, he say like. Then I pulled up my drop top belly with Akon, and I pulled up like, who the fuck you think you are? They'll give me a hard time, man. But I would say the only people, the $70,000 a year people who control documents, that's who gives me the hard time. They give me the problem. You know what I mean?
Hey, you ever be dealing with that out here? Yeah.
But it's not the rich white dudes. It's the
like when you put like yeah.
But look, but it's not. But it's not the white folks who got the bread. It's the white folks who the $70,000 a year. They got the probation officers. People sign license. Yeah. So look, I got a question, right? I see everybody in the comments talking about. I put some club stuff up there. Everybody said fat and old. They can't be old. So when you supposed to stop going to the club? What age?
I think if you're in there after 35, you should start thinking about going to lounges. What's going on, studio? He was a rapper at some point. He was a rapper at some point. I don't think he succeeded at it. And he made some diss songs around this somewhere recently, back when he was working on No Jumper. But I don't think he look at rap as his main. Well, I don't even think he does it anymore.
Is there age supposed to stop?
You don't want to.
But I'm saying for some reason everybody said, "Hey, Uncle, you still doing the club?" And now I'm telling people that look, I'm telling people it cost me $15,000. No, on the low, it's like really $25,000 when niggas is outside. How much you think it costs for a man who goes outside every weekend? Actually, it costs to be outside.
How many days? How many nights? Give her how many nights?
No, he buying tables. If you get tables,
Are you buying tables?
yeah, every time.
You're spending at least
2 racks.
I was gonna say between two. I was gonna say 3. Consider 3 to 5 racks,
And how much does a woman spend?
depending on the woman and how she got there and all that stuff. Because
Had you got?
Oh, you're a $30 Uber? That's what you're
Maybe 80, 40 there, 40 back.
You gonna carry a $30 Uber?
Yeah, of course I'm gonna buy myself a drink because I'm a Gucci bitch.
Oh, you buy yourself drinks?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not buying myself drinks. I buy myself anything I want. I take care of myself.
Girls, hey, a motherfucker spend a couple racks.
I have the notion here, right? That, and it's not a problem here, right? I love you to death, dog, for real. But this is, I do, dog, I love you. But I feel like you probably just started doing that. No, because you've been used to, because you've been used to a certain way of living. I did hear what you said earlier. I can tell you're kind of excited. You never did that before. That's a very big move. That's a big girl move, going down the slide by yourself now, huh? You never went down the slide by yourself. I'm proud of you too. I see you having your first beer. Yeah, I see you. You get the same vibe too, Shorty? I do. Get that vibe.
Hey, no, but I would say this.
She just started doing that.
I would say this though. That's good stuff to hear though. You know what I'm saying? That's good stuff to hear for everybody else that's out there though. Just because there's a lot of women who stay in that phase, who don't know how to come out that phase and start doing for themselves. Like, because even though you excited about it, you still only doing it 4 times out of 10.
Then what was the nigga teaching you that you was with? The real shit. Miss Purple, hang on. Then what was the nigga? What was the nigga doing?
How often you gotta buy your own drink?
You worried about drinks? What was the nigga teaching you?
Every now and then you get to the moment. Let's say I spent the $30 Uber and I got there, and I just walked in the club, and the man happened to see me on the walk.
Exactly. That's what I'm getting.
Sometimes I don't have to even spend that money on drink because it just be like, well, goddamn.
So you was going to the club like by yourself? You didn't have a table ready, or you just walking in, buying a drink, and just lounging around?
Most of the time I always go out with.
I'm being serious. I'm trying to get a picture.
I know a lot of people. So if I wasn't invited out, if I wanted to just pop out, I could go on the table. Like,
you gonna know someone.
So like, how do you get in the table? Like, you smile, you make that eye contact. Like, what do you do?
Oh yeah, well, how do girls do that?
Turn around.
How do you get to the table?
For me, like I said, I'm plugged and connected with a lot of people. I'm, you know what I'm saying, in the street, so I don't know how that feels.
Is that a red flag? You like a chick that says that? Like, I know a lot of people.
Like,
I hate when you say that shit. I know a lot of
people. I know them. They're like, why would I? What's up?
You got too many brothers you done fucked on before.
She got too many brothers she done fucked on before. Now, that other Sharp that's sitting next to the Sharp with the slick hair, that Sharp is now back on Fig with T-Rail and Smack. So you got 2 Sharps in the room. These other people, I'm clueless to who they are. Oh, one of them is supposedly named Mozzie. Yeah, I don't know these people. Let's make sure we grab the link.
and put it in the description. I was watching the other day, people have boxing matches and strip. So it is what it is. Paste. Now we're going to stop this one. Move sharpen them. And go over here. And let me see. Let's go here. Let's see what's popping. Okay, those ain't whole shows. Just a touch. Let me see. Okay. Let's pull this up. I'll get on up. Are you talking about the... What's going on, Irby? What's going on, Ashton? Yeah, man. We got a new song for him. We might as well listen to it again. Here it is.
Yeah. Ain't no smoke. Ain't no beef. Ain't even mad at you. I'm just through. I'm cool on you. No smoke, but I'm through. I'm cool on you. Ain't got nothing left to prove. I'm cool on you. You can do whatever you do. I'm cool on you. No hate, no shade. That's cool. I'm just cool on you. I'm cool. I'm cool on you. No smoke, but I'm through. I'm cool on you. Keep that drama over there. I got better things to do. You can say whatever you want. I'm cool on you. I heard you been talking. I ain't checking the noise. I'm someone making moves. Someone counting my joys. Used to answer every call. Now the phone stay quiet. Peace feel better when you finally get to try it. You wanted a reaction, I ain't giving you one. Used to argue all night, now I'm already done. Ain't bitter, ain't salty, ain't stuck in the past. Some people come forever, some people don't last. And that's cool, I ain't tripping at all. You could post what you want, I ain't watching your wall. You could tell your whole side, make me 10 feet tall, or make me the bad guy. I ain't bothered at all, cause my time worth money and my peace worth more. I ain't standing in the rain at a permanently closed door. No revenge in my heart, ain't a thing I pursue. Wish you well from a distance, I'm cool on you. No smoke, but I'm through. I'm cool on you. Ain't got nothing left to prove. I'm cool on you. You can do whatever you do. I'm cool on you. No hate, no shade, that's cool. I'm just cool on you. I'm cool. I'm cool on you. No smoke, but I'm through. I'm cool on you. Keep that drama over there. I got better things to do. You can say whatever you want. I'm cool on you. Look.
Too much business on my mind, too much money on the line, too many plays I gotta make. I ain't wasting no time. If it don't add to the mission, I'm subtracting it quick. I learned peace is expensive, so I'm protecting my shit. From the bay with the game, we don't beg, we adjust. When the vibe ain't right, ain't no reason to fuss. You can choose how you choose, I'ma move how I move. Ain't gotta disrespect you just to tell you I'm through. That's grown man business, ain't no scene to create. No sneak dissing online, no revenge, no hate. If I see you outside, I'ma nod and keep stepping. Cause the opposite of love ain't hate, it's indifference. Got plans on plans, got miles to go. New doors cracking open, old ones gotta close. So whatever you heard, whatever you thought you knew, put my name out your mouth, I'm cool on you. I'm cool. That's it. No argument, no explanation, no smoke, no war, no back and forth, no more. I'm through, that's cool, do you? I'm cool on you. No smoke, I'm through, I'm cool on you. Ain't got nothing left to prove. I'm cool on you. You can do whatever you do. I'm cool on you. No hate, no shade, that's cool. I'm just cool on you. New day, new energy. Thank God I woke. Had to cut a couple ties, now the whole shit float. Funny how your vision clear when you leave things alone. I was worried about us, now I'm focused on home. Got people in my corner that genuinely clap. When I win, they win too, ain't no jealousy attached. That's the type of energy I'm letting around. If you only bring me problems, I can't let you stick around. I ain't saying you're wrong, I ain't saying I'm hype. I'm just saying I ain't waste another Saturday night going circles about something we already knew. Some things ain't meant to fix, they're meant to be through. So here's to your future, hope it works how you plan. Hope you find what you need, hope you understand. I don't need your apology, don't need closure from you. No smoke, no hate, I'm through. I'm cool, I'm cool on you. No smoke, but I'm through. I'm cool on you. No beef, no drama, no attitude. Cool on you. Go ahead, live your life. I'm cool on you. I'm cool, yeah, I'm cool on you. Ain't mad, ain't hurt, I just finally got a clue. Do you, I'ma do what I do. Cool on you. No smoke, but I'm through. I'm cool on you.
Again, if y'all want to support the Bud and Bud Fund, hit the Cash App, the PayPal, or the Venmo. But for now, I only have one thing to say to the party people, and that is be great.
We'll shut this motherfucker down!
That's all, folks.